Hello viewers, welcome to Joy's Kitchen. I hope you are doing good. Today I'm gonna show you a very simple chicken baked dish which I call Kebabi Chicken. Everyone knows what kebab means, and I'm gonna bake this chicken with special kind of spice paste or herb paste, which gonna give my chicken a very nice kebab kind of flavor. I'm gonna show you step by step. It's very simple, but I hope you're gonna love it. So check the recipe. So to make my kebabi chicken, I actually took 250 gram of chicken pieces here. You can see this is kind of like the roast piece, which is leg piece and the thigh piece together. You can make them like with small leg pieces or small thigh pieces, but I quite like the shape of this whole piece. So I took 250 gram of chicken. And to make my paste, I took 1 handful of coriander leaf, chopped coriander leaf, 1 inch of ginger, 4 to 5 garlic cloves, 1 handful of spring onion, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, tomato ketchup, and 2 tablespoons of this bonfire spice. If you don't find this bonfire spice, what you can do, add 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika powder, and 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt, salt taste wise, and around 4 to 5 tablespoons of mustard oil. Mustard oil is very necessary for this paste because that's gonna give a really kebab or smoky kind of flavor. And as I said, if you don't find that spice, just add 1 tablespoon of chili powder, red chili powder, and 1 tablespoon of plain paprika powder. That's gonna give like the bonfire taste as well. So I put all the ingredients in a blender. You can see now I'm gonna blend it. All the spice, I put it in the blender, and that's how it looks. That's how my spice looks after I blend it. So that spice is gonna be like around 4 to 5 tablespoons of spice here. It depends how much chicken you are actually making, because I'm making 250 grams, so that should be enough for my chicken to cover. So now you can see all the chicken pieces I covered with the paste, and now I'm gonna wrap it with a wrapping paper with a kitchen foil, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge for overnight. It's better to put at least in the fridge for 12 hours, but if you don't have enough time, you can put it at least for 5 to 6 hours. But just make sure if it's overnight, that's gonna be more flavorful and more tasty. So that's how my done prepared chicken looks now, and that's gonna be in the fridge for overnight. So yesterday I prepared my chicken, and 12 hours, nearly 12 to 14 hours it was in the fridge, and now it's time to bake. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna transfer all the chicken pieces in a baking tray. You can, if you have barbecue, you can do barbecue. If you have griller, you can do grill, but this is the easiest option. I'm gonna bake it in the oven, and that's gonna give also a very kebab kind of or burn kind of flavor as well at the same time, because I used yogurt, lots of herbs and spring onions and spices. So as I said, if you don't find that bonfire spice, just add 1 tablespoon of chili powder and 1 tablespoon of plain paprika powder. That's gonna work as well in the same way. Or peri peri, you can use actually peri peri spice mixture as well. It's up to you. So I'm trying to put all the chicken pieces in my baking tray. Oh, if you smell it, it's just like the smell is coming from this chicken. You can eat it even raw. It's so good. And it was overnight in the fridge, so this chicken is full of flavor. And I actually bash this chicken with a fork a little bit, just to make the chicken a little bit more tender, and the spice goes inside. So I'm gonna add all the extra paste which is already in the bowl. I'm gonna add it. I don't need any more oil because I already added 5 tablespoons of oil yesterday, mustard oil. And I added quite a lot of oil because these chicken pieces are without skin, so this chicken piece is not going to release any own oil. So that's why I added a little bit more oil than as usual other chicken bake dishes. But if you are using chicken with skins, then I think 3 tablespoons of oil should be fine. So I'm gonna take all the good spices from the bowl. I'm not gonna waste any of it. Oh, it's so good, it's so flavorful. And I'm gonna bake this chicken actually now. So my chickens are in the oven, and that's gonna take at least 1 hour 20 minutes, and the temperature gonna be 180 degree. But it depends, if you feel like it's burning, then you can make temperature a little bit lower. But my one gonna take at least 1 hour and 180 degree. So let's see how it comes. So here you go guys, this is my chicken. Kebabi chicken is ready, and as you can see, that looks really good. And trust me, the flavor comes from this chicken and it's so good with rice. I'm gonna serve it with couscous and paratha though, but it's up to you how you're gonna eat it. You can eat with bread or paratha or roti or chapati or rice or pulao or biryani, with everything. And it's so simple to make. It's just the main work is to make the paste, and that's it. So I hope you're gonna like my recipe and follow my recipes and share my recipes with your friends, family and neighbors. And don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. So here you go. Bye bye. Tada.